solving systems of equations using matrices. Okay, so make sure you all have a calculator, turn them on, and clear it. Do second plus 712. I'll get myself a calculator. And you'll need your spirals out for notes. And you'll need a pencil of some kind or other. Start in chapter 10, section 2. This is day 1 of matrices. Today we're going to solve systems. And I'm going to tell you the first system that we're going to solve is 3x minus 4y equals negative 6. 2x minus 3y equals negative 5. Now last week we studied substitution and elimination, didn't we? Today I'm going to show you the easy way to solve this system using the calculator, using matrices. Alright, so at the top let me put, today is April 9th. This is April 9th. Hopefully it's Tuesday. Alright, so the first thing we need to know is how to build a matrix based on this data. Alright, our goal is to build a matrix, and it's going to be a 2 by 3 matrix. And I'm going to call this matrix A. So matrix A will have elements that are coefficients of my equation. So I'm going to start with the first, and I need to put my equation so that I have the x first, then the y, and then that equals some constant. The second equation has to be exactly the same format. X, the y, and then some constant on the other side. It has to be set up that way. Alright, so the first element in my matrix will be this first coefficient 3. And if I continue on this row, I'm going to put negative 4, and then negative 6. So this is the first row of my matrix. So the 2 stands for row, 3 stands for column. So my second row, I've got a 2, a negative 3, and a negative 5. Okay, so this is the matrix I'm going to build in my calculator. So let's see if we can write the steps down. Turn your calculator on. I hope that doesn't come out. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to second x to the negative 1. Write that down. The keys on your calculator. Second x to the negative 1. Those are the keys that we want to get. And then you'll come up to a screen that says Names, Math, and Edit. And then each of these are names for a matrix. Well, I want to edit a matrix. So arrow over all the way to edit. Okay, so we are arrowing over to edit. And we're going to edit matrix A. So our cursor is right on A, so I'm going to hit enter at that spot. Now you're going to come up to a screen that says matrix A, and then it asks the dimensions of the matrix. I want my dimensions to be 2 by 3, so I'm going to hit 2, enter, then 3, enter. And then I'm going to enter my data, starting with the first row. So we'll be 3, enter. -4, enter. -6, enter. And then I should have gotten down to row 2. 2, enter. -3, enter. -5, enter. And we should have all of the elements in our matrix. Right. Second mode, to get back to our home screen. Second mode, to get back to the home screen. Right. Now we're actually going to do a little work with this. So we're going to hit second X1 again. And this time arrow over to map. Arrow over to map. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way down until we see a command that says RR EF. And I think that's at number, or letter B. Okay, enter. Right, and this is a special command. Most teachers don't teach this. But I'm going to teach you this because it's really quick. Quick and dirty way to find an answer. So, we need to fill the parentheses up with matrix A. That was the matrix we built, so we've got to go back and get it. So we're going to hit second X1. And now under the names column, you can pick your matrix that you built. Just hit enter at this point. Right? So you should see that RREF with the A matrix. Now hit enter. And you're going to get this curious looking matrix. I'm going to write it down. This matrix really is the answer matrix. The 2 is your X solution, your 3 is your Y solution. So don't write it your answer like this. I want you to write it as an ordered pair. Or you could always say X equals 2, Y equals 3. Either way you want to write it is fine with me. So this is much faster than substitution or elimination, isn't it? Yeah, you like this. And this is about the time that everybody's going to groan and sigh. Why didn't you teach this first, right? Why did we have to do it the hard way? Right? You wait and see. Class will go on come Tuesday. All right, let's do a 3 by 3. 3 by 3. So this is our example 2. Equations, your first equation, 2x plus 2y equals 6. X plus y plus z equals 1. 3x plus 4y z equals 13. Those are our three equations. You can see our three variables we want to solve for, x, y, and z. All right, so we're going to build matrix A. We're going to write over our matrix that we just did. So I'm going to go to matrix A again, which was second x to the negative 1. Spot where you can actually see it. Looks like that one is pretty clear. Arrow over to edit. And we'll just go ahead and edit matrix A. Now, it's no longer going to be a 2 by 3. It's going to be a 3 by 4. So we're going to write right over these elements. Now, before we actually enter the elements, let's build it on paper. Let's build our matrix on paper first. Matrix A. Let's start with the first row. We know our first element better be 2, then 2, but we're missing the z term. What do you think?
Wouldn't it be 0?
It would. Very good. So if you don't see a term, it's got to be 0. And then put the 6. That's our last element in that row. All right. Christian, what's the elements for the second row?
1, 1, 1, and 1.
It's a boring row.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, you get to participate. What are the elements in the third row?
3, 4, -1, and 13.
Yay. All right, so the dimensions, I'm going to write the dimensions out. The dimensions of this particular one are 3 by 4. And we've already set that up. We're ready to put those elements in. So let's see. Starting with 2. Kind of see my data, kind of, sort of. Then I want one, enter, 1, enter. And then I'm ready for row 3. 3, 4, -1, and 13. All right. Now, can anyone remember how we get out of this?
Second mode.
Second mode. Very good, Justin. Second mode. That gets us back to our home screen. All right, so we need to go to second matrix. Arrow over to math again. Melissa, what command is it we're looking for?
Or REF.
Very good. Not the REF, but the RREF. This is the only command that'll work. All right. We need to fill those parentheses up. So we need to go back to second matrix. And then just grab the A matrix, that 3 by 4 matrix that we've already built. Grab it, hit enter. And let's hit enter one more time. like 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, 1, negative 2. And once again, if we put our x, y's, and z's in the proper order, with x first, y second, and z third, the solution will be x, y, and z. And you can write this as an ordered triple, 1, 2, -2. Or you can write x equals 1, y equals 2, z equals -2. Either way you want to do it is fine with me. Okay? Any questions? You guys are good? Fantastic. All right. Your homework should be very quick. Oops, I meant to put homework. Is on page 755. We're going to do number 38, 40, 44, 46, 48, 50, 58, 60, 62, and 64. Looks like a lot of problems, but it's going to go quickly. What I want you to do on your homework is, don't just copy the answer down. I want you to actually show me the matrix that you built. So you're going to type this in, or you're going to write this, write the matrix that you built for me, and then write your answer matrix, and then write this. That'll be the solution that I'm looking for, okay? 3 steps. All right, go to it.